said it only once. He never needed to say it twice.
He said it only once.
He spoke the oath before the fire one evening. His voice did not shake, though his hands were young. He did not know then what the words would cost him, only that once spoken they could not be unsung.
Feel the weight of words you cannot take back. Hear the oath that binds you to the end.
Know the frost Valkyrie remembers every promise that a Viking swore and chose to defend. Carried to his final breath.
Frost Valkyrie witnessed
Every word before his death.
not the vow that faded when the fire was easy,
But the one he kept through frost and blood and pain.
kept a Viking's word,
Was worth more than his lifetime.
and the Frost Valkyrie
Remembers every oath that remained.
She heard 1,000 oaths beside 1,000 fires. She watched which ones would break before the dawn. The ones who spoke it once and never wavered were the only oaths she carried on and on. One oath once spoken,
Carried to his final breath.
Frost Valkyrie witnessed
Every word before his death.
not the vow that faded when the fire was easy,
But the one he kept through frost and blood and pain.
a Viking's word,
Was worth more than his lifetime.
and the Frost Valkyrie
Remembers every oath that remained. The years did not soften what he promised. The battles did not make him once forget. He carried one oath through his entire lifetime and paid in full the only kind of debt.
I have heard oaths broken in the morning. I have heard them broken after one hard winter. His was different. He said it once beside the fire. And every year that followed was just proof that he meant it. One oath once spoken,
Carried to his final breath.
Frost Valkyrie witnessed
Every word before his death.
not the vow that faded when the fire was easy,
But the one he kept through frost and blood and pain.
kept a Viking's word,
Was worth more than his lifetime.
and the Frost Valkyrie
Remembers every oath that remained.
he said it only once. He never needed to say it twice, and he kept it until the very end.
Until the end. It was not courage in his eyes. It was peace. It was not courage in his eyes. not grip his sword with shaking anger. He did not scream to drown the fear inside. He looked at death the way he looked at winter, something known and something to abide.
Feel the stillness where the fear should gather. Hear the calm before the final blow.
Know the frost Valkyrie recognizes peace in the eyes of those who already know.
Not courage in his eyes, it was peace instead.
Frost Valkyrie saw it,
The calm before he bled.
not the rage that other Vikings wore like armor.
But a quiet knowing settled in his chest.
Peace is what a Viking finds when fear has
Nothing left to offer.
Peace is what the Frost Valkyrie
Has always loved the best.
She watched 1,000 warriors face their ending. She watched the panic rising in their stare.
She found one Viking calm among the chaos, and knew that peace was rarer to find there. Not courage in his eyes,
It was peace instead.
Frost Valkyrie saw it.
The calm before he bled.
Not the rage that other Vikings wore like armor.
But a quiet knowing settled in his chest.
Peace is what a Viking finds when fear has nothing left to offer.
Peace is what the Frost Valkyrie
Has always loved the best.
The enemy expected him to tremble. The enemy had never seen a man who made his peace before he reached the battle, and carried it as far as no one can.
I have seen brave men shaking. I have seen cowards standing still from fear alone. His stillness was different. There was no fear beneath it to hide. He had already accepted whatever the field would give him. And that acceptance was the calmest thing I ever carried home. Not courage in his eyes,
It was peace instead.
Frost Valkyrie saw it.
The calm before he bled.
Not the rage that other Vikings wore like armor.
But a quiet knowing settled in his chest. Peace
Is what a Viking finds when fear
was born ready. The first morning he lifted a sword too heavy. The first winter he could not hold the cold. He was not yet what the North would make him. He was only what the North had not yet told.
Feel each morning make you something harder. Hear each winter leave you something more.
No, the frost Valkyrie is not watching who you started, as she watches who you are becoming for.
No Viking born ready,
He became it every day.
frost Valkyrie watching
Every step along the way.
Not the man who woke already forged and fearless, but the one who forged himself from what each morning gave.
Become.
A Viking is not born,
He is built from daily choosing. Become.
and let the frost Valkyrie
Watch you dig your own path from the grave.
She did not mark the ones who came in fully formed. She marked the ones who built themselves from scratch. The ones who woke each morning slightly harder were the only ones she ever cared to watch. No Viking born ready,
He became it every day.
frost Valkyrie watching
Every step along the way.
Not the man who woke already forged and fearless, but the one who forged himself from what each morning gave.
Become.
A Viking is not born,
He is built from daily choosing. Become.
and let the frost Valkyrie
Watch you dig your own path from the grave. The North did not hand him what he needed. It only handed him another day. And every day he chose to use it fully was another step that took the fear away.
I have never come for those who arrived ready. I came for those who were not ready and showed up anyway every single morning until ready was just another word for who they had become. No Viking born ready,
He became it every day.
frost Valkyrie watching
Every step along the way.
Not the man who woke already forged and fearless, but the one who forged himself from what each morning gave.
Become.
A Viking is not born,
He is built from daily choosing. Become.
and let the frost Valkyrie
Watch you dig your own path from the grave.
No Viking was born ready, he became ready.
One morning at a time, until there was nothing left to become.
Nothing left.
Nothing left. She knew his name before he raised his sword. Before the battle, she knew his name before he raised his sword. Before the morning, before the first war drum had split the air, she already walked among them, speaking nothing, already knowing every name that would be there.
Feel the presence watching before the battle. Hear the silence that already holds your name.
No, the frost Valkyrie does not choose in chaos. She chose you long before the armies came.
She knew every name
Before the first sword fell,
Frost Valkyrie carried.
every name she knew so well.
Not chosen in the fury of the fighting,
But written long before the Viking took his place. Name,
the Frost Valkyrie holds it before you do.
name,
And Valhalla always had your space.
She walked the field the night before the battle. She read the air above each sleeping head. She did not need the morning or the fighting. She knew already who would join her and who fled.
She knew every name
Before the first sword fell,
Frost Valkyrie carried.
every name she knew so well.
Not chosen in the fury of the fighting,
But written long before the Viking took his place. Name,
the Frost Valkyrie holds it before you do.
name,
And Valhalla always had your space.
The Vikings did not know she walked among them. They only felt a stillness in the air, a weight that settled over certain warriors, and knowing they could never quite declare.
I never learned their names in battle. I came already knowing every field I ever walked. I already held the list. The battle only proved what I already knew. Before the first drum sounded, your name was already mine.
She knew every name
Before the first sword fell,
Frost Valkyrie carried.
every name she knew so well. Not chosen in the fury of the fighting,
But written long before the Viking took his place. Name,
the Frost Valkyrie holds it before you do.
name, and Valhalla always had your space. She knew his name before he raised his sword, before the battle.
Before the morning,
She always knew.
she always knew.
She always knew. Before he entered, the hall went quiet. Every warrior stood. Before he entered, the hall went quiet. The feasting stopped before the doors had opened. The mead horns lowered without a word. 10,000 warriors rose in perfect silence, the kind of silence only Valhalla heard.
Feel the hall go still before the worthy. Hear 10,000 warriors hold their breath. Know the frost Valkyrie brings only those worth silence, and silence is the highest honor left.
Valhalla went silent when she brought him through the door.
Frost Valkyrie carried
What the North had been waiting for.
not every soul that entered earned that stillness.
Only those who gave the North everything they had. Silence is the only sound that Valhalla gives the worthy.
Silence is the loudest thing a Viking ever had.
She had carried many souls into the feasting. Most arrived to cheering and to flame, but sometimes she would bring one to the threshold, and every hall fell quiet when he came. Valhalla
When silent,
when she brought him through the door.
Frost Valkyrie carried
What the North had been waiting for.
not every soul that entered earned that stillness.
Only those who gave the North everything they had.
Silence
Is the only sound that Valhalla gives the worthy.
Silence is the loudest thing a Viking ever had.
He did not know what waited past the threshold. He only knew the frost Valkyrie came for him. And when he stepped inside the hall of warriors, the silence told him everything within. I have carried thousands through that door. Most arrived to noise,
To fire and to feasting,
but some
made the hall go quiet.
not because they were the greatest, but because what they carried was too heavy for words.
And Valhalla knew it.
Valhalla
When silent,
when she brought him through the door.
Frost Valkyrie carried
What the North had been waiting for.
not every soul that entered earned that stillness.
Only those who gave the North everything they had.
Silence
Is the only sound that Valhalla gives the worthy.
Silence is the loudest thing a Viking ever had.
Before he entered, the hall went quiet,
Every warrior stood
and he understood.
without a single word.
Without a word,
Without a word.
storm did not stop them. They stopped the storm.
The storm did not stop them.
The sky went black before they reached the water. The older men said, "Wait and read the sky." The Vikings looked at one another only, then pushed the Drakkar out and said goodbye.
Feel the hull push through the rising water. Hear the storm decide it has no say.
Know the frost Valkyrie rides above the thunder, watching who turns back and who pulls away. Drakkar into storm, Vikings made that call.
Frost Valkyrie above,
Watching who will stand or fall.
not the ones who waited on the shoreline, but the ones who rode into the blackest wave.
Sail! The storm was never bigger than the Vikings.
Sail and let the Frost Valkyrie watch you brave.
She spread her wings above the breaking water. She read each face that pulled against the oar. The ones who rode when every wave said otherwise were the ones she had been waiting for.
Drag her into storm,
Because Vikings made that call.
Frost Valkyrie above,
Watching who will stand or fall.
not the ones who waited on the shoreline, but the ones who rode into the blackest wave.
Sail! The storm was never bigger than the Viking.
Sail and let the Frost Valkyrie watch you brave.
The storm threw everything it had against them. The Drakkar bent but never once gave way. And when the sky broke open after midnight, the Frost Valkyrie marked every name that day.
I have watched 1,000 storms. Most men waited. These ones rode. I did not choose them that night. They chose themselves. The moment they pushed off the shore into something that had no reason to let them through, and went anyway.
Drakkar into storm.
Because Vikings made that call.
Frost Valkyrie above.
Watching who will stand or fall, not the ones who waited on the shoreline, but the ones who rode into the blackest wave.
Sail! The storm was never bigger than the Viking. Sail!
And let the Frost Valkyrie watch you brave.
The storm did not stop them. They stopped the storm.
And she watched every stroke of the oar,
Every single one.
everyone.
Everyone. He never told them it hurt. He only told them he was ready.
He never told them it hurt.
He carried wounds that no one saw beneath the armor. He carried doubt that no one heard him speak. He stood among the others every morning and let them think that he was never weak.
Feel the weight he never shows the others. Hear the silence where his pain should be.
Know the Frost Valkyrie sees what no one else does. The battle fought where no one else can see. He never showed the hurt, but she saw every scar.
Frost Valkyrie knows
How far the silence carries far.
not the wound that everyone can see and honor,
But the one he carried underneath the Lord. watched him smile when smiling was the hardest. She watched him stand when standing cost him more. The ones who hid their wounds behind their courage were the ones she understood down to their core.
He never showed the hurt,
But she saw every scar.
Frost Valkyrie knows
How far the silence carries far.
not the wound that everyone can see and honor,
But the one he carried underneath alone. See,
the Frost Valkyrie.
reach what armor cannot hide.
See, and every hidden battle finds its way back home.
The strongest Vikings were not those without their sorrow. They were the ones who carried it and stood. Valhalla does not ask you to be painless. It only asks if you still understood.
I have seen the wounds beneath the armor, the ones no brother ever saw. He thought he hid it well, he did not know